Yes, Haruka, but Psynet is down and I can't make contact. What?
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
There's still something worrying you.
I'll carry him.
Now she hides behind Major General Furuki.
You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Okay.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
What did you say?
You see, but as long as you continue fighting, you'll eventually encounter something you won't be able to carry on your own.
I'm sure you all know about it, but let's confirm for the newbies.
That's so you. I knew I could count on you. Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city.
What do you mean by that?
Gemma, Shiden, and Kasane. I know you're angry, but can you forgive Kodama for my sake?
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already.
It really is okay. I'm glad you're well.
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved up to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
About time. I told you not to make me wait.
There are countless surveillance cameras in the city. Not many people know this, but the cameras are also equipped with sound recording.
You must be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up on your first mission.
That's a good goal. Straightforward, just like you.
You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine.
Nice one, Mika. Maybe you should rest a little.
Don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
What's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew up to be. I mean, really, could I be a worse father?
If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see her too?
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
That's not like you.
I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too. No. I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane. I could say you're an unlikely woman.
More importantly, why did you side with Karin? This left Suo in a mess.
Kaito wouldn't even listen to us about stopping the Lord of Satan. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
You mean when you were a child? I can't believe you remember my face from so many years ago.
Besides us, there's no one else in this room.
Archie! You're right. They got shooting.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
Oh yes, please do get on it. I'd honestly prefer it that way. I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, just turn me down.
It's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names. Yeah, there might be something we can do.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb.
Stop it! People work the means to an end, and neither am I.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Looks like the cryogenic sleep chamber stopped functioning when Babe went down.
Although, I have to follow Naomi's recipes, or ones I found in the cooking database.
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm sorry. It was my plan, so I'm responsible.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just sliced through those others.
We need the Kyoko who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
So you met him.
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, looks like you're having fun too, Kasane. I guess a party was a good idea.
Tsuraki Tomb. Would you mind if I tag along?
The more you use your power, the more you tax your brain. It might be better to avoid fights right now.
Kasane, looks like all of you made it out okay. Ampules.
You were attacked by psionics on that road again.
Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel?
My brother will brutally try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda.
That was quick. Thanks.
Have your memories been manipulated?
We need the red strings to reset this mistaken universe and bring about the hope of the future.
I think you should just be yourself. just as you are now.
What? Are you suggesting that an adult like you should be our leader?
You can just call me Watcher. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
There must be some kind of guide when Kasane makes a time jump.
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. It's a lot to take in.
Yes, I want to talk to you. Would you rather not?
Yes. Due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
Well, when you say it like that... Did I really have it that hard?
Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
Yes.